It's a political battle that came down to just 225 votes.
The margin was so slim, it triggered an automatic hand recount.
We know that happened in the Al Franken race when he won a race by only 300 votes. We know that 1,200 felons voted illegally in that election. That's 4 times the margin of victory. So it's close elections where fraud can really make the difference.
This one race in Minnesota is a glaring example of the widespread impact of voter fraud. Senator Al Franken's 2008 victory gave Democrats a supermajority in the Senate and gave the American people Obamacare.
Mr. Franken. Mr. Franken. Aye.
The Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act is passed.
Despite assurances from the Obama administration that voter fraud is little more than a myth, evidence to the contrary continues to mount. In September 2014, police arrested Connecticut State Representative Christina Ayala on 19 voting fraud charges. Ayala allegedly repeatedly voted in state and local elections in districts where she didn't reside. In September 2012, Democratic candidate Wendy Rosen was forced to withdraw from her race for U.S. Congress in Maryland after it was discovered that she voted illegally in 2006 and 2010.
Americans are terribly cynical about their elections. There have been a couple of polls over the past few years, and the results are astonishing. There was a 2008 poll of countries across the world, including the United States, and the question was, what kind of faith do you have in your electoral system? The United States, that number was 47%. In Europe, it was typically in the 80s.